Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Howler for an hour. We're checking out a game that some of you might know at this point. This is Escape from Ever After. We actually got a lot of emails about this game, and I was eager enough to accept a review key for this, though a little bit nervous too, and I'll get into the reason for that later. But this game is basically, I'll just read its basic description, fight against capitalism in a satirical adventure RPG. When a greedy megacorp from the real world starts taking over fairy tales for their cheap labor, a newly hired storybook hero must climb the corporate ladder, rally together other disgruntled employees, and fight back. This game calls itself inspired by Paper Mario. From what I understand, it basically is Paper Mario, specifically kind of Thousand-Year Door level Paper Mario, with a lot of its mechanics and functionality, and it's kind of general style as well. And that is not a complaint by any means, but it does mean that you have to go into this knowing that this game is heavily inspired, which, you know, most people are okay with that when it comes to good things, and since Nintendo won't make since Nintendo is not willing to make better Paper Mario games these days, may as well have indie devs do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this up, but before we begin, of course, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like, maybe subscribing if you'd like to do that, maybe coming over to Twitch if you want to watch this stuff live, whether you want to lurk or talk, think about coming over, hanging out. It's great to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. We have a coffee link if you want to help us directly monetize the content, and I very much appreciate if you might consider it. It does help out immensely, every little bit does. And of course, we have a merch store if you want to check that out. All the links are in the description, and you can check them out anytime. But this game, it's pretty clever. It's basically doing like your classic fairy tale stories, and you're going between these different fairy tales and having interactions. Probably somewhat. I think a good thing to say is that this is mixing Shrek and Paper Mario. That's probably the best way to put it, from what I understand. And also, this music is really good. It apparently has a big band, jazzy soundtrack. I can definitely see what they mean by that. Now, the one thing is the reason I'm a little bit nervous when it comes to Paper Mario fan games, or, well, it's not really a fan game. When it comes to Paper Mario inspired games, a lot of times when indie devs make a Paper Mario style game, it's inspired off of Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door. So in other words, it has the mechanics of Thousand-Year Door. This is a kind of a problem for us, sometimes trips us up a little bit, because we only ever played the very first Paper Mario on the N64. Well, the very first Paper Mario had less mechanics, and some stuff was different compared to Thousand-Year Door. So since all the developers are basing their games off of Thousand-Year Door, which is completely fair, I think Thousand-Year Door is probably the pinnacle of the Paper Mario series, kind of messes with our muscle memory sometimes and stuff when we play a Paper Mario-style game, since we never play Thousand-Year Door, so we're not as used to it as everyone else is. So FYI on that, if I suck at all here today, we'll see. Let's see. Speaking of which, difficulty select. Players have mostly useful experience story, enemies left health, deal less damage, intended experience. For those who want a challenge, enemies are tougher, battles requiring string strategies, and smart item usage. I could probably still manage normal. I'll just have a bit of trouble here and there, probably. Let's go ahead. And I don't think Paper Mario needs an introduction, but in case it does, basically an RPG series where everything is really based around timing and little mini games and stuff. Spin this, press this, mash that, time this. A lot of very interactive RPG system. Very, very understandable why people would want to make their own indie games that are inspired by it. But yeah, today I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the Dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of terror. Their rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Oh, a little pause just to say, please let me know how the music works out, volume-wise. I can adjust it if it is overpowering my voice, let me know. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle of Tinder would settle their ages-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. The art is quite nice in this so far. I like the storybook style, too. The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. Hello, Nano. Oh, very cool. The entrance hall, blanketed in a harsh fluorescent lighting, echoed the smooth, drowsy sounds of elevator music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. Huh? What? Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. Oh, I actually know this song. I think it's a public domain song. We heard this song in a Gmod shopping mall game mode thing. This will be the time I finally defeat Tinder. Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserves. Huh, something feels different here. No matter. Time to find Tinder and settle things once and for all. Okay, so what do we have? We have jumpies. We have probably a buckler, since his name is Flint Buckler after all. That we can throw. Shield throw. So are we playing a Kingdom Hearts Goofy build? Maybe. Is this a save fax machine? It is. A save fax machine. Very good. I guess I'm supposed to talk to you, but I'm gonna ignore you. Oh! Thank you, Nana. Sir, can I help you? Please come back in at reception. Nah. I'm gonna look around. Okay, so she's the baddie I talked to her. There's so many doors here. And possibly magic mirrors, I can't tell. Alright, hi, what's up? Hi, welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fire scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through to the Dragon's Keep, and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tinder here. Do you have their extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle, you know? Big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon? Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Inc. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here. And you look awfully familiar. You must be... this is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss. Hey, sir, I think we got a main character here. He's going on about finding some dragon or something. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, sounds good. So, Nana, what'd you think of this game? Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through our offices until you see the door with a moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. I'll go right. I'm supposed to climb the corporate ladder, but I'm not very good at this. I always want to do the opposite. Alright, let's see. Hello, Egg. Catch the game last night? What game? They absolutely fumbled it. The last play had me on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. And don't get me started on the 7th inning. That ref doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Okay? Our boys are getting trounced this season. Slide down the corporate ladder. I prefer doing that, honestly, in most cases. Unfortunately, we're all corporate in some way. I'm working for... right now, I'm working for Twitch, a corporate entity, technically. Well, working using Twitch, but we have to play by their rules, so... Technically working for. Not enough coins to use a V machine. Play 15 coins to fill your story team's HP and MP. Okay. Hello, staircase. Hello, unicorn. Yo, how's it hanging? Uh-oh, looks like someone has a serious case of the Mondays. Oh, please shut up. Please shut up. This is gonna be how this game is, just dealing with corporate people. No. These poor storybook characters have been taken out of their storybooks to be corporate. That's so sad. I do like that I can just kind of jump everywhere. How about that crazy weather we've been having, huh? You know what they say about the weather around here? If you don't like it, wait 10 minutes. Ha! Oh gosh, everybody's a stereotype. A corporate Dracula, why are you working? I mean, to be fair, Companies do suck everybody's blood dry, basically, so this makes sense, really. Are you new here? Welcome! Always love to see some fresh blood in the office. No. So just co-worker quotes, basically. This is just taken from The Office. Is it just me, or is the traffic getting worse? I was almost late this morning. Did you know I've gotten really into crochet lately? I just love crafts. This is literally every stereotype they can think of. You going on a coffee run anytime soon? I just can't function without my coffee, huh? Mondays, am I right? Oh no. I used to be a ruthless Viking, selling the high seas and pillaging priceless treasures. Now I'm a customer service agent. Anything is possible. Downgrades are always possible. Oh no, that would be great. It's gotta come up at some point. Could also just be a vampire try. I don't know, he doesn't look good enough for that. He doesn't look like a pop star model, so probably not. Need caffeine. Well, it's better than brains, I guess. Did you hear? Jerry and Caffeine were seen kissing in the courtyard the other day. Can you believe it? Actually, Stacy's gonna be devastated, just devastated! Of course, her and Marissa just woke her up last weekend, but personally, I still think Marissa has feelings for Stacy. I mean, you see the way she slows down past the bar desk, and you're never gonna believe. Sorry to cut you off, I really have to go. The office gossip, gotta have it. Oh, yep! The moment I saw this closed-off cubicle, I was immediately suspicious. What's this? Sun gem! A rare gem! It's been on valuable stuff. I will snoop everywhere and find all the secrets. Ayo, you wanna come out for drinks with me after work? I work hard, but I also play hard, huh? Oh, busy, sorry. No biggie, my bud. I'm so lonely. Wait, was that a lie? You said no biggie, but you were like, oh, it is kind of big because I'm very lonely. Shouldn't your nose grow? You kind of lied to me. Pinocchio. Maybe fix that, I don't know. Can you believe Linda got that promotion? Freaking Linda of all people? I know, right? Freaking Linda. Just a few hours left to go. You can do this. I mean, beep boop processor overload. That's a good way of getting out of work. Just pretend your processor overloaded. If you're a robot, you can just get away with it. But yeah, Nana, how did you find this game? Starla. Ah, you must be Clint. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. The manager will see you now. Please proceed through the door on the left. Okay. Is this breakable? Yeah, it looked breakable. Why am I up here? There must be a reason. Hello. You must be here visiting on a school trip or something. You want free advice? Well, tough luck, buddy. Heh. But yeah, this game looks really good. Like, just visually, I like the style. It's very Paper Mario-esque, but it's doing its own style at the same time. It's not just, like, literally aping the style completely. Ah, you know, it's rude to just waltz into my cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. This generation, I tell you, they don't make it like they used to. Eee. Okay, let's look for secrets. I'm stuck. Okay, there. Aha, I thought so. This also seemed like a suspicious little area. Red chair! Show your coworkers how stylish you are with this bold red chair. Oh no, I get to decorate a cubicle, don't I? No! No! Trying to bring a little bit of personality into a personality-less area. I wake up bright and early this morning every morning to guard this door. It's the most fulfilling aspect of my life. Maybe for the Nutcracker? Maybe. Keep moving, pal. Yeah, the manager's office on the lower floor to the left. Then who's this? CEO or something? Oh, I want to break this. I want to break this. I broke it. What do you think of that? I can tell breakable objects when I see them. Do I get something for this? I don't know. It does seem like there's a fair bit to interact with, though. Still trying to find the purpose of this spring, though. It lets me get up here. Oh, you know what? I have a hunch. Perhaps another character ability can light these torches? I'm a little bit aware of the party members of this game. I know the dragon we keep talking about is one of them. So yeah, if you guys aren't interested in this game, keep in mind we get fairy tale creatures as our party members. We just start with a nice little milquetoast human guy because I mean that would be the Paper Mario way, wouldn't it? Mario's just a guy, technically. But then it gets all those other characters like a Koopa and a Goomba and a Bob and a fish and a cloud and oh geez, I don't know. There's others too, I'm sure. I've done almost everything in the game. If you got a question, I can answer them. I actually did ask you a question twice, Dano. I simply asked you, did you think the game was good since you finished it? I'm gonna inspect a little more. I think we found all the secrets here, though, for now. The store is locked tight. Yeah, I gotta light the torches, don't I? Now, some of you guys might be aware of this game because Yahtzee Cross also did a review on it just recently. From what I understand, he generally thought it was good, but thought it was... Well, I think he complained about the fact that it was very Paper Mario, basically. If I remember. But, I don't know. I want to see for myself. I was getting food at stream on you. Oh, it's okay, Nano. I just letting you know I asked. But yeah, I was just asking, what do you think? You enjoyed the game, played on hard, felt very balanced. Fair enough. Look at you being all challenging. I'm not playing on hard. I'm playing on normal because there's one thing about Paper Mario and Paper Mario inspired indie games. They're always inspired by the 1,000-Year Door, which makes a lot of sense because that usually that had like the best mechanical balance and stuff. But the thing is, we only ever played the N64 Paper Mario. We never played 1,000-Year Door, so we're not really like used to those systems, the extra systems that are used in 1,000-Year Door. So I really hope this game bothers to explain its mechanics and doesn't just assume I play 1,000-Year Door. Because I think Bug Fable, if I remember, that was a game that just kind of assumed you play 1,000-Year Door before playing it, and that kind of made it harder to play. So hopefully this game actually bothers to explain things in case you haven't played Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door. Because that is one problem with Paper Mario style indie games. Sometimes they make an assumption that you've already played those games. It does. That's good. Welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy. Oh, it's the moon. Have a seat. Hey there. Boy, you sure look like a fish out of water. Ha ha ha! Like our character, it's like, I do not like that joke. I don't know who you are or what's going on, but I'm looking for Tinder the Dragon, the owner of this castle. I bet you are, kid. I know this is all very confusing. Let me introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Ranch Manager. He works late. I'm the manager of these offices. I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Okay, see you in a bit, Boston. Enjoy your dinner. Flip Buckler, fairy tale hero adventurer. Really nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty rather real stuff. Yeah, he works the midnight shift. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis Tinder no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we, I'm talking about Ever After Incorporated. What is this Ever After Inc. I'll keep talking about? Can I write with it? Ha! Kid, you cracked me up. We're talking Inc. as an incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world. The real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. Ha ha! So all this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon is all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, After Ever Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. Honestly, that is fairly realistic. A corporation discovering some, like, really magical science simply because they want more money. Makes sense. That's probably the biggest motivation that creates advancements. And we bring the comforts of the modern world to those who live among the confines of fiction, such as yourself. Ha ha ha! So you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave. Or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. Always looking for team players to join the Ever After Inc. family, and you'll be a great fit. Wait a minute, if they're trying to... I guess they don't want to exploit the stories for their stories, because they're making everybody leave their stories to work for the company. All those other folks in the office used to be just like you, storybook characters chained to the whims of their creators, doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too, until Ever After came and liberated me! A children's book, if you can believe it. Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with corporate. With just a bit of grit and hard work, you might become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. I guess a storybook character that is human would be a good, like, technically a good poster child for a company, huh? Since they're relatable. They're also human like the real world people are. Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick. Tinder set all this up to trick me into leaving. Ha, she's really feeling that threatened by me, huh? Well, the ruse is up. I'm going to defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you. So it's really going to be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Guards? Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir. How are we deluded? This is literally our storybook. Is it deluded to be on your storybook and do your storybook thing? I don't know. Seems pretty normal. You're finally awake. Dragon! Let me guess, you came to my castle yet again to try to defeat me. And now, a final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you. Clearly could not imagine a worse fate. Oh, their voice is so deep. Do I know you? Don't give me that, Flint. I know you're dim, but you can't be that dim. They're wearing a collar. Tinder? Is that you? You're so small. Yeah, they're not like a huge chicken. Dana says, the only thing I knew was the boss rush in Gem's version of Pitted Time Trials. I heard about that. Half of it. You're special. I'll corporate say that. Don't believe the moon. Yeah. Yes, of course it's me, you fool. Even this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that ever lived. She became plushy form. Marketable. She became a marketable form. Actually, that would probably be the best way to put it. She'd be quivering in fear. Turn to the dragon, scourge of the kingdom, but small. Hey, I didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. Stoppy, stoppy, stoppy. Oh, wow. Okay, that's stoppy, stoppy, angry, stoppy, stoppy. That makes me think of Roto from Charm's game project Shifted, actually. It kinda has a Roto energy currently. One day I was minding my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel them regularly with ease. As you know firsthand. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down to the pitiful form you see before you. Ever after ink? Ah, so you've been introduced. You see this collar around my neck? It's somehow restricting my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can you take the collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. They are colored. They have become... I wonder if this small form is like them, like, are they like small, like, did they get, like, shrunken down in age and they're just, like, a little hatchling now? I'll be stuck in this feedy form until I find that scheme moon manager and force him to remove it. I mean, I came here to fight you. I feel kind of bad now. You think I still can't crush you in a fight? I've changed my mind now I'm seeing you like this. I don't really want to rush salt in the wound is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to regret coming here. Okay. She got wings. That's true. You can't put them in air gel when they got wings. I became prepared, Flint, because I'm not going to hold back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. You remember how to fight, right? You know how to use action commands. Are you going to teach me? Alright. First select attack for the bow menu, then choose buckler throw to do that signature move of yours. Yeah. And I got items and tactics. Okay. Okay, multi-bash, 2 MP, I have 0 of 8. Looks like. Is that a teacup? I guess it's like coffee. Oh, it's coffee! It's a coffee. There's a coffee bean next to it, so it's like a coffee cup. Okay. Buckler throw. Wait, that hit sound. The sound of damage being taken. Wasn't that was literally lifted from Paper Mario. That was literally the Paper Mario attack sound. Okay. I barely even felt that. Do you not remember how to execute an action command? Try that move again, but this time press A to watch the buckler, right as the buckler returns to your hand through an extra throw. Okay, just try an extra. Got it. Yeah, makes sense. Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn. When I try to headbutt you, press A just before I make contact to block. You block any attack this way. Yep. See how you took no damage? You'll need to try to block enemy attacks or you won't last long. If you get the time just right, you'll do a perfect block, which will make even more damage. It gets harder than enemies. Yep, that's very paid for it too. Alright, last thing. Before you fight for real, I want to make sure you have your full strength. Otherwise, this will be quite boring for me. Take this donut. Oh no, man. You restore your health points, HP, but you retreats in battle. To do so, scroll the items in the battle menu. It's like the donut I just gave you. Okay. A nice little treat. Alright, I've taught you as much as I feel like. Now I miss you for a fight. Flint, don't let me down. Why are they trying to help us? Because Flint and Tinder probably have a relationship like Mario and Bowser do. We're like bitter rivals, but also they want to fight. They want to have a good fight. And also enable assist mode for guarding attacking. Oh, that's very kind of them. Which I'm sure you always succeed with blocks. That's very kind of them to have as an accessibility option. I will avoid using that, but that's very good that they add that. Such a great if you want a more laid back experience. We just want to enjoy the story. Neat. I appreciate that a lot. This is pretty easy timing for the first fight, at least. Neat. Sundari vibes. Game's pretty generous with block. You can press early and someone spam it. That's pretty nice. Ah, this is so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. You did okay, considering the state you're in. I did. I mean, of course I did. What did you expect? Yeah, a lot of bravado out of them. Look, you gotta get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second. Differences? Yeah, remind you, you're the one who keeps coming to my castle to bother me? All I wanted was some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story, and you know it. But my point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe we're in luck. These goons left the key just sitting there right outside the bars. Bunch of amateurs, clearly. Proper key placement is Dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you throw your buckler and pick that up? I could obviously get it myself, but doing these kind of dull tasks is beneath me. Oh, is that why you've been sitting here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Just go grab the key by throwing your buckler through the bars now. Okay, we'll kick some bones first. You wanna get out of here or not? Go grab the key. Look around. There's secrets. I can tell this game's gonna be fun to interact with, like, world-wise. I already found a couple secrets earlier. A key, what does it unlock? Actually, speaking of which, let me look at my... Oh, we have a little ID card on everything, wow. I want to know what we picked up earlier. Let's see, Flint. Hit all grounded enemies, that's what the Mother Bash does, okay. Probably just throws it across them, kind of like the Koopa Shell. Kind of like Koopa's Shell attack. Outfits. So we can change our hat and outfit. And given... I wonder if we can change it for other characters too, probably. A bestiary, let's see how many enemies there are in the game. 100! That also took forever to scroll. Alright. I also found a Sun Gem, which apparently are very special. There's only 70 of them. I wonder what those are for. Ink bottles, Ember Stones, and inventory upgrades. Okay. Oh no, inventory upgrades? I guess we start... Well, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be fine. We might... Oh yeah, so we start with just 8 slots, and I guess we'll get more later. Okay. How's the volume levels, by the way? The battle music was a bit louder than the rest of the music. Was it still an okay volume? Very much Mario and Bowser vibes. They don't hate each other because they're enemies from their story. Yeah, it makes sense. They were literally written to hate each other. Anyways. Interesting, you can just throw through the bars anywhere if you want. Congratulations, took you long. I was checking things. Okay, you coming? Travel the likes of you? Don't make me laugh. I'm taking back my castle. Once I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. Wow, they were fast. A lot of cheese here. That clock's seen better days. It's floppy. I mean, of course you gotta pick up coins in a Paper Mario, like. Alright, nothing else here, looks like. I like how if I see something I can break, I can. Actually, some objects are just lit up more, like those stools. I was like, I bet I could break those because of the color they are. Like, they're a little more lit up, and I was right. Whoa! Physics! Alright, anyways. Note I can only throw left and right with the buckler, not up and down. So if I want to hit something with it, I gotta stand up. Well, obviously. Okay, well, right. You. Stand back, Flint. This door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire-breathing technique. Oh, I guess the collar means... They can still breathe a little fire, just not much. Drat, this ghastly collar makes my fire almost useless. I have dragon, am I? I can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. Oh, never mind, they can't fly. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead, laugh all you want. I know I'm a sad sight, but don't think for a second my fire won't still burn you to a crisp if I aim it your way. Hey, what's all that racking there? Uh-oh. Eggs. Why, how'd you two get out? Gee, I wonder, might have something to do with the key sitting right outside the jail cell. I told you this would happen, but you insist to leave the key there. With what arms am I supposed to carry that key around, huh, genius? You see any? Yeah, these are not the best guards. They're very fragile, they don't have hands. Besides, now my chance to follow that promotion I've been gunning for by saying these fairy tale phonies packing. That's right, time to fight. I guess we have our Goombas, basically. Well, Flint, looks like I have to fight these guys together. Now my life's on the line as well, your bubbling fight skills simply will not do. I did beat you in the fight just a moment ago. Yeah, you want a medal? I didn't even get hit, actually. Your one-on buckler throwing might earn a spot in the circus, but it's not going to get you very far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. Thanks. We just gave Mocha points. Oh, it's not magic, it's Mocha. Which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Mochas are nice, I think. You can fill your Mocha points by drinking a caffeinated beverage in or out of battle. Oh, and that meter right there shows your synergy points, which are used for performing special maneuvers as a team. Interesting. Right now, we can only use the synergy points to restore a small amount of HP to... Okay, recharge as our confidence in the other increases through performing action commands and blocks. And also recharge a small amount by using Encourage, which is found in the attack speed. Okay. Neat. Did Paper Mario have a synergy meter? I don't think so. Alright, let's smash these eggs to pieces. Alright, let's do it. So, restoration. Okay. For the whole team. Oh, you can also research. Let's do that. I see. Hard-boiled brute. These eggs have frail shells and even frailer egos. If you crack one shell, not even the king's horses and the king's men will be able to put them together again. This makes them very angry and increases their damage or attack skill. Watch out. I see. And she can... They are from Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, they are Humpty Dumpty. So we got Fire Breath. Breathe a small stream of fire to the enemy with a chance to burn. Flaming Fury. Breathe a large stream of fire to the front two enemies with more chance to burn them. That seems pretty good. And a brutal hitback that knocks out the front enemy. Okay, let's do Flaming Fury. Wait, oh, was that timing based? I thought it was mash. Okay. Oh, wow. I guess I'm pressing too late. That's fine. And we share the MP, I figured as much. Okay, then. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Is there a timing to... Oh, is there still a timing to that? Oh, okay. I think I'm supposed to assume to press at the end of the... Whenever the buckler comes back, regardless of what attack it is, I'm supposed to press at the end, I think. Alright, anyways, let me try this again. I guess this is timing-based. Oh, it's hold. Oh, wow, that was... I wasn't sure what they wanted me to do there, because it didn't tell me. It was like, do I mash? Do I hold? Do I wait? Like, goodness me. If you select the move, it'll tell you the action before strike, does it? I'll read then. Ah, retreat! Retreat! I'll tell you, you fought well. I did, didn't I? No thanks to your help, even this form, I still got it. Right, anyways. Sorry we could travel together, but because you clearly need my protection. Only I'm allowed to defeat you, understand? I'll be coming with you to ensure these corporate goons will get the job done before I have a chance to. So you're saying we should team up? Absolutely not! We're just temporarily working together to get out of here so I can banish ever after ink from my castle. Then we can get back to fighting and I can finish destroying you. Well, choose your target. Oh! The moment between basically between me pressing the attack, between me selecting the attack and me selecting the target. Oops. Okay, thanks. I didn't actually notice there was anything to read during that. Okay. Okay, whatever. It works out. As I said, I'm not joining the party. She disagrees with the joining the party message. If anything, you're joining my team. Don't forget it. Anyways, as you know, I can breathe fire. Only a little bit, though. Sever after ink color prevents me from wreaking havoc like I used to, but I can still ignite some flammable objects. For example, unlit torches and ragged banners like these. Press X to activate my flame and use left-right aim. Try it now. So you can aim it up and down, too. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious. You never know what you'll find. Okay. If barricade this door shut again, we'll need to find another way out. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passageway somewhere in this room. Let's find it. Yep. Let's light everything I can think to light. Was there anything in the previous room I could light? Probably. I don't know, they seem flammable. I guess they're not flammable enough. Okay, then. Technically, what counts as flammable is a lot of things, and what I can actually destroy is not as many things. So, that's okay, though. Aha! That didn't really help me, but I did it. Glad it let me do it, just because. I'm just gonna try to burn everything, aren't I? That's how this is gonna go. Alright, that's everything over here, so let's go over here. Another way out. So importantly, the save point doesn't heal you. You gotta spend money to get healed. Unsecret secret. The bar left behind that. Bar left behind to bring the banner. Wait, what? Looks like the way forward is blocked. How do we open this? How should I know? You expect a busy dragon like myself to know everything that goes on in our dungeon? Okay, Nano, is Dirk right? Kinda, yeah. Well, I hardly even come down here. Breaking into my castle so much, you probably know this place better than I do. There's probably a switch around here saying it's basic stuff. Can I go back up? I can't go back up. Okay, Nano, help? Was Dirk talking about something? No climbing. Okay, I thought it was... I don't know what Dirk was talking about. I didn't see anything to interact with. It looks like Dirk was wrong. It's okay. That's fair, though, because I was able to burn that banner, and it was kind of confusing why there was... I didn't get anything for it. But I do like... I appreciate the consistency, though, to the fact that I could burn it. Oh, we got company. What's the little bar there? I don't know if it led to anything. Hey, look, my face tells me I'm going to have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me to? Sure. Well, explore, you'll of course counter enemies. Touch, though, you'll be slipped into battle. Jump to it? Nano, can you jump to that bar he's talking about? Be able to lock an enemy of your buckler for any battle, you get an extra attack. Oh, that seems easy. Others get the first strike. Yeah, if an enemy actually hit you first, they'll get the first strike. They'll be clumsy. This sounds very easy. In Paper Mario, I think you had to jump on the enemy. Or hammer strike them. I guess you can hit him with Koopa and stuff later. If you had a Koopa. That's actually not that hard. Ah, deflect. Okay then. It looks like we have some new enemy types here, so pay attention. See that shoulder of the shield? As long as he's holding that thing, can block any attack on him or enemies behind him. Look at that shiny wood is no match for my fire. I'll see that soldier in the back. He's armed with a sharp weapon. Will damage anyone who tries to get close. A ranged attack like your buckler throw can disarm him, though. Do this before having me attack, okay? Yeah, I see the strategy here. Last thing, you can press Y to swap our positions. You might want to put me in the front so I can deal that shield first. Okay. So, when I select... Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, I didn't notice the text at the bottom changes in between. So, yeah, Fire Breath is hold A until the meter fills. Flame Fury is hold A until the meter fills. Horn Headbutt is press A on contact. Okay. Let's burn them. Ah. So I can't actually hit both targets because the shield still deflects as I'm burning it. Got it. Oh wow, that was pretty fast. Wasn't sure if he was gonna shoot or charge, so that answers that question. Oh, now that his shield's down, he's... Okay, switch. So if she attacks, she'll just get hurt, so... Effect, I guess. Oh no, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do encourage. Your fighting is acceptable. Oh, thank you. I guess I should probably tactics these guys, huh? Actually. And do research. Toy Soldier. These loyal guards have been recruited from various stories by Ever After Incorporated. To provide security around the new headquarters. If they point their gun and a powerful shot is incoming, try to disarm them with a range attack before that happens, but don't get too close. Whoops, I pressed wrong. Wait, it said disarm, but then he just shot me. What do you mean by disarm, exactly? I feel like I got tricked there. I wasn't expecting another bullet to come, because I thought... Okay, so I disarmed him, and then he shot me immediately afterwards. What does disarming mean exactly, then? Oh, I see. Knocks his weapon back until he takes a turn, at which point he lowers it again. I see. But the thing is, his turn came right after disarming, so it didn't really have any effect. Yeah, I get it now. When I thought disarm, I thought meant he couldn't shoot his gun. Not that he held... Basically, when they say disarm, what they actually mean is just he's basically unable to defend with his spear. Or bayonet. Disarm's technically the wrong word, because it literally made me think that he wasn't gonna shoot. I think Spike held him in the front. Yeah. I kinda get it. Ah. Nifty. I never understood why you saw all these obtuse puzzles around your castle. Yes, it's a bit tacky, I must admit. In my youth, it was a stylish thing to do. Wait, how old are you? 1,342 years. Oh. A little old. Buckler Barrage! Attack one enemy multiple times in a row. For less than... Oh, okay, yeah. That is a pretty standard Mario attack, too. Ah, you found a trinket. You'll need to explain how trinkets work. Yeah, do it, though I think I have a hunch. When equipped, trinkets grant special abilities that make us more powerful. This could be anything ranging from new moves to special bonuses in battle. You and I can equip our own trinkets, and we each have a limited number of slots. Some trinkets can only be equipped by a certain character, and some trinkets anyone can equip. To equip the trinket you just found, press start in your inventory, equip, and select the hand you have to wear. Yep. Exactly what I thought. Once a fearsome powerful dragon, Turner has been struck down by Ever After Ink technology. Let's see. She actually is wearing a trinket already. I was confused for a second. So Flaming Fury is actually a trinket too. That's cool. Bucker Barrage. There we go. And turns out there's nothing in the water. Alright. Trinkets or badges, yep. Power bounce is equivalent this early? How early did you get into the Paper Mario games? I feel like it was fairly early. During battle, you can research an enemy to reveal their health bar. Can I double attack with that special ambush attack? Can I throw it twice? During battle, you can research an enemy to reveal their health bar. Yeah, I figured that out. Along with permanently displaying that enemy's health. Oh, it does. Oh, it's a permanent effect? Then yeah, absolutely, I want to research everything. I was just researching because I knew Paper Mario had a fun flavor text when you did the biochem. I appreciate that you could actually use research with any party member. In Paper Mario, you had to use Goombella or Goombario, specifically the Tattle. So it's nice to hear that you can just use it with anybody. Also, hello, Billy. Thank you for subscribing. Tier 2 as well. Thank you so much. Same with Paper Mario. Okay. Well, Paper Mario, you had to use it with a specific party member, but here you can use it with anybody, which is much better. This is like second chapter. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not super far in the game, but a little further. Okay, so well, let's go to block, so I feel like what I want to do... Actually, let me, just in case I'm wrong about this. Coffee. Yeah, he uses his turn. That's fine. This is probably a good start, yeah. Yeah. Ow. This guy's... Okay, yeah, I need to learn their attacks to actually defend correctly. The gunshot is very quick, so... Let's go ahead and... research Fly Guy. Hard-boiled root. Oh, wait, okay, it's the same description. I was wondering if he would be different because he fly. Turns out no. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Buckler brought... Let's try this out. There we go. Just take him out immediately. That's much better. The problem with the flying guy is he does a dive, and then he goes up, and then he dives again. Basically, he does a squiggle, and I'm pressing wrong. I'm pressing during the first dive, and not the second part. Can I even hit him? No, I didn't think so. That's restoration. Oh, I actually gave coffee as well. Very good. Okay. So I bet we can ground them by hitting them, much like flying troopers. As different block, it says pretty generous. You have rigor and press a little early. I'm pressing way too early, Nano, or I'm pressing way too late. So if you see their health, you already scanned. Yeah, I guess you're right. I just thought he would be different in his fight. He is technically different. He is attacking differently. Oh, didn't quite do it. These attack animations aren't quite syncing up to my brain, so I'm not really guarding properly. They're a little hard to read for me. I'm also curious about something. Okay, they stayed dead. I was wondering about that. This is one of those exceedingly rare situations where your skills might come in handy. You need to light both those torches, but since you couldn't reach that one over there, you try throwing your buckler and carry my flame across the gap. The rest of my wings still work, then this wouldn't be an issue for me. Alas, we must now rely on your questionable aim. Yeah, the egg walks up to you real slow, takes a second, then just does a quick little BAP! And then the flying guy, he does a squiggle, so I gotta remember the squiggle. And with the gunshot's like really fast. So I have to kind of press before I get hit by it. I'll leave the rest to you. I guess we'll see which time it's actually worked with me. So far, not very many of them. There you go. I just realized it. Can you burn this chair? Strange, I can only break it, not burn it. Oh, I can also pick up items across the gap with a buckler. I figured as much, but that's good to know. Muffin! Hello, suspiciously cracked wall. Wait a minute. What are they saying to that? If there is, I don't think I have the items for it. Whoops. Well, at least I got them. You did that with the key at the start. What did I do? Oh, the key. Yeah, picking up the key. Yeah, I guess I kind of forgot that. You need Bombette. I feel like we do. Oh, you can! You can do a double hit with that, with the initiative attack. Things get tough, you can run away. Be warned, if you fail the action command, you'll end up wasting your turn. It's probably just like Mario where you can trip. Some battles such as bosses cannot be escaped from. Let's... He doesn't actually have a shield, so I'll just do damage, but that's good. And I think I'm done. There. Well, I don't have to time my defends if I don't have to do a defend, so that works too. Just kill the enemies efficiently. It's over here. Aha! Dire Straits. Chance to dodge when health is low. That might be useful to me, actually. Yeah, action commands are... It's... For us... I think the way we... Yeah, I'm guessing... Is this a game where if Flint goes down, it's a game over, or does the whole party have to go down? Because I can't remember, in Paper Mario, I feel like if Mario went down in the first game, that's a loss, but if Mario went down in the second game, it was okay. Right? Because in the first Paper Mario, partners were kind of like secondary characters, while Mario was the actual fighter, and then they were kind of augmenting him. But in Thousand Year Door, I think the partners got more agency basically and acted more as actual party members, right? The exit is this way, but the door is locked tight. Because in the first Paper Mario, only Mario had a health bar and the partners didn't. They could get knocked out, but they didn't have health bars. In the second game, they had health bars. Yeah. Hang on. These fools didn't even replace the locks. They're still my locks. How embarrassing. Luckily, I keep a spare key in my treasure room at least. If ever after Ink is as capable as they seem, the key should still be in there. Let's go, Flint. Okay, journal. Journal note. Oh, hello. Right away. You tried to jump at me. Not gonna happen. I'm guessing I can't... I'll burn it. Yeah, I did knock his streak. I actually would have preferred to get attacked by him when he had his wings, because I know the timing on that one now. The basic egg attack is for some reason really annoying to time for me. I don't know, he just kind of runs up and then... I think the problem is that when he's doing, his headbutt thing, where he hits you, there's no sound. It's just a completely silent thing. If there was, a little whoosh sound when he was doing it, I'd probably time it just fine. Because I can work off the sound sometimes. But it's a completely silent attack, so there's no sound cue to it. Which is why I have trouble timing it. In OG Paper Mario, they didn't have health. You just take a look at some gameplay footage. Yeah, the first Paper Mario did not have the partners did not have health bars. Actually, Actually, I just realized something. No, okay. It's like potions in there. Oh, there's a switch. There's it there. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I chose normal and not hard, because I think if you choose hard, you gotta be real good. Like, you have to be... Honestly, we have not played enough Paper Mario games to choose hard mode in this. If you played a lot of Paper Mario, then you probably are real good at action commands, but that's... It's been also, like, a long time since we played the N64 one. Honestly, the last time we played anything Paper Mario related was Bug Fables, when we did the Howler on that. Because we actually did a Howler on Bug Fables, too. I was pretty... I think Char was pretty bad at that, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Flint, listen up for a second. Do you see that ever-aftering cop machine over there? That's a save point. Oh man, did they really need to tell me about this? This is like the 5th one I've seen. Imagine a player not understanding this up until this point. I guess this is a very important message for them at this point. You need to save your progress before you exit the game. Don't want to hear any whine about losing progress if you don't. I mean, that's fair. Actually, wait. There's so many games of auto-saving as just a default that it is kind of important to tell the player, hey, this isn't a game that auto-saves. Make sure to save your game. Yeah, that actually is quite important. And that right there is a video machine. They've installed them everywhere. Pay its cost to restore all HP and MP. I don't want to spend money, though. You want to use video machines, too, whenever you're running low. You know, in Paper Mario, doesn't the save point kill you? Man. So stingy. If the game over lose battles, you lose progress. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ow. Does that actually hurt? Oh, it does hurt. Oh, wow. I'm not sure. Makes sense, I mean. Well, that guy really wants a piece of me. What's over here? Ah, a sun gem. I could tell there's something... Wait, what the heck? Wait, there's like a... Huh. I think I'm pretty good at finding secrets. At least. Actually. Okay, so I was wondering if I could use, like, the number of the sun gem to figure out if I missed one. Like, oh, I found number 1, and I found number 3. I must have missed number 2. No, it's completely random. The one upstairs was number 3, and this one I picked up was number 21. So there's no rhyme or reason which sun gem I pick up numerically, so we can't use the number to track our progress. Sucks specifically for one hard thinking, but that's where if you scan, you have to waste 4 moves to scan them all. Oh no! Well, you gotta do the scans, though, so I guess I would do that. I mean, it's a boss. If you don't scan it then, you'll just... If you don't scan a boss, then you only fight once, and you'll never get a chance to scan them again. I just realized something. Oh, okay, maybe... Oh, I just realized something, yeah. Hold on. I like in the back of my mind, I noticed that I passed right by this. Coffee and cake restores 5 HP and 5 MP. How do I get in here, though? I mean, there's a switch. That implies... Oh, I see. I understand. I think I get how you get in there. That would require there to be a room, like, here. So, when I was, so I think the way you get... See those rocks there? I think there's an area above it, and you drop in. And then you pull the switch to get out. So basically, this looks like you're supposed to drop into the prison cell, and the switch gets you out. How do I get in there? Maybe once we go through this doorway, there'll be a path to the left. We'll see. Or above that for that really suspicious cracked wall area? Maybe. But that's in a different location, geometrically. I'm not sure if that's actually related. My attack timings are pretty easy to do. Which is good. Alright, I guess I'll try this again. I like literally am pausing because I don't want to deal with this guy's grounded attack, but... There, I did it right. Sheesh, I hate that grab attack. Like, I actually would prefer getting hit by the flying attack. It seems easier to time. I'm very disappointed that the fire breath can't burn anything that's made of wood. I wish I could. But I guess that might be a little silly. Oh, hello. Alright, team, grab as much as you carry. This is one of the only treasure stores that Ever After Ink hasn't found yet. Aye, boss. Hey! Get your hands off my gold. Your gold? This stash used to be under a drink named Tinder. You confused your son? We just got much of the right to this here gold as anyone else. I am Tinder, you fool. Ha, yeah, right, pal. Tinder's supposed to be big and intimidating. And you're, well, look at you. Yeah, you're not fooling anybody, bud. I might burn you alive as a demonstration. Tinder, relax, let's just talk this out. Nobody messes with my gold, least of all, there's some shriveled little rollets. I would have healed it before entering this room if I had known this fight was coming out. But that's okay. Again, pal, not your gold. Tinder or not, but it belongs to Ever After Ink now, and well, they're certainly not going to miss it if we skim off this one little stash. We will even give you a small cut if you quit your whining. That's it. I'm giving you 3 seconds to scrap before I make you wish you'd never been born. 3. Ha, you're messing with the wrong mice, pal. 2. Boss, this card looking real familiar. Are we sure Tinder is? 1. We're waiting. Time's up. Prepare to face my wrath. Bring it on. I'm seeing a small problem here. And that problem is that there's 3 targets and they're all different. I'm gonna do a... Speaking of the, what you just specifically said, about having to... It sucks because you have to waste 4 moves to scan them all. I think I have to spend 3 moves to scan these guys. So yeah. It's stacking time! Oh no! The Shy Guy stack. Let's see. How? Let's see, can I... Are we... Yeah, yep. I was right. Let's see, how should we do this? Let's just start Easter to start. Three blind mice! Oh, they count as one. They count as one? Oh, that's a relief. That's a relief, actually. At least I think they do. Not actually blind. This trio of mice is more powerful than when stacked. Oh, that's what the reference was. Three blind mice. I didn't even think about it. And their spears hurt quite a bit. Try knocking their weapons away before their turn, and when disarmed, attack again to break the stack. I think I see what's going on here. We have pointy, so don't do contact damage, and then shield, so don't do... Okay, okay. I probably should have done this in a different order, but that's actually okay, because I wanted to drop a kill anyways. There we go. Okay, that's quite a few attacks. Good thing I've immediately figured that out. See, that's a fair way to do an attack. I could actually, like, time that. Okay. Let's start with... I mean, I guess a barrage. I can choose? Oh, I guess that does kind of make sense. Let's talk to the bottom guy. Okay, and I have a plan. I haven't done this attack ever, but this knocks out the front enemy, so let's try something. Press A on contact. Stun! Yeah, that stopped the entire attack group. If he can't move, they can't either. I had a feeling. Because he's their platform. He's walking for him, so if he's stunned, then yeah. And he's stunned for another turn. I could take him out, but actually it'd be more efficient not to. Let's leave him stunned for another turn. And let's just start picking on this guy. Or let's leave him stunned until... Actually, yeah, let me think about this. Yeah, because she could only burn the bottom. But I want to attack the top for another turn, so let's see here. Pick a target anyone as long as the shield isn't blocking the front. Yeah. I might just burn them actually, but let's start by doing this. Now, here's a question I have. He's stunned, but there's a 1 for a stun. So, if I let the turns run around again, his stun's gonna wear off as soon as his turn hits. Does he get to do something immediately, or does he lose that turn still? That's a question I kind of just need to see, actually. Because if he still loses a turn, then it's better if I just not use the dragon's turn. Because then I get 2 more turns before they can do anything. But I'm gonna use well, I don't really have an MP only item. I could just do some encouragement. Let's do that. Don't let me down, Flint. You somehow kept alive thus far. Okay, see, I was right. He became unstunned, but he didn't actually get a turn. So he lost a turn still. So he did lose 2 turns and not just 1. Hello, Merito. Okay, let's see. So I want to do... probably want to... yeah, I want to Bucker throw the bottom guy. Even though it's going to do less damage, but it sets up to burn the shield, so... or I could burn next turn. Or I could... yeah, you know what, actually... what's the best way to do this? I don't know. I'll just take out the bottom guy. Okay. And then... fire breath. Oh, I didn't actually bother to try to throw a second buckler. I wonder if it would have actually worked. Because I wonder if it would have hit the next mouse after the first one went down. I didn't even think to try. Alright. Let's keep attacking the bottom guy, actually. Doesn't really matter too much in this moment. Oh, he's burning. Oh, that actually worked out really well. Because that actually made it impossible for him to do a jumpy attack. Also, right, I forgot that burning is a thing. We've literally... that was the first time we hit the burn proc, ever. I forgot that existed because it wasn't happening. Alright, well, they're split up now. Well, he's gonna burn 1 more turn, so let's hit him with this. Oh! Oh, what? Whoa, wait, what just happened? The burn... Did my buckler catch on fire much like when I throw it through flames? Interesting. Well, that works for me. I won't worry about too much. We're still trying. Oh, no, I understand I'm going to win this fight. I'm trying to think tactics now so that when it becomes important later, if I play it further, you know. Buckler can pass burn. Apparently it can. We just kind of did that. Makes sense though, because it can do it out of battle. Oh, he's running too now. Oh. Good work! You stacked back up just to die on your friend's head. Good work. I hope that worked out for you. The whole sprint... wait. It's not spraying burn to my character, right? He's not getting burned for it. I don't think he is. I think it's a good effect, not bad. Target friends where you can spread to those in the back. Interesting. Hello, Mizu. I am. Alright, there we go. Okay, when you level, you full heal. Okay. HP, MP... well, MP seems really important. TP will be important later. And, I mean, HP's cool and all, but... well... so, I mean, TP is gonna matter a lot once you get a bunch of badges. MP seems important, too. TP is generally the fun option. I feel like more MP would be nice right now, though. Keep in mind, they'll bring it from 8 to 12. That's a huge increase, technically. I feel like HP is less important to upgrade than the other two. Is there a way to lock yourself out of like having max TP if you choose a round? Practicality now, fun later. I don't know what's more practical actually. Depends. Choose different on each level, cycle through them. That's also an option. I'm gonna grab MP. Reason? TP will be important, but right now I'm not actually using all the points, so let's up TP as I need it. Okay, we give up, you win! Like you still have your whiskers, but alas, the mighty and powerful Tinder is feeling merciful today. So you really are Tinder, huh? How the mighty have fallen! Now look at you, you're a shrimp. I mean, you're just much smaller than we expected, that's all. Once I get this collar off device first off my neck, I'll be back to my normal, imposing size. I certainly won't need to be fighting alongside my sidekick here. Sidekick, really? Ah, so you've been collared. Ever After Ink really did a number on you. Don't feel bad, they've done much worse to much stronger storybook folk. Be grateful they only neutralized you. So who are you, mice, anyways? And why are you down here? We're the Three Blind Mice! More specific, like, my name's Nickel. I'm Penny. And I'm Scratch. Because I didn't like our naming scheme. Nice to be acquainted. The three blind, seemingly not blind mice. Heard of us? We're loyal employees of Ever After Ink now. That's why you're stealing from them, I see. Embezzlement. As for why we're down here, well, we're not so loyal we won't skip out some gold off the top when opportunity arises. Heck. You're from a book of nursery rhymes. Why would you leave a cushy place like that to go work for a horrible company like Ever After Ink? First off, notice how us three blind mice aren't blind anymore. Oh, that's why. That's right, dental vision insurance. The optometrist fixed us right up. And besides the book we came from, the land of nursery rhymes and other fables, been totally destroyed, of course. Oh. I mean, Dime isn't that great a name. I don't know. You really turn around really fast if you're named that. That's kind of what this company does. They come into a book, sap the world of all its resources, employ the characters that they deem able enough to work, and leave the rest to the wreck. Yep, storybooks are an untapped market, valuable resources, cheap labor, and most importantly, profit to be made. It's only a matter of time before someone did something about it. That's insane. Who do these scumbags think they are? I'll tell you who think they are. The largest conglomerate in all the universe. They're not from storybooks like us, they're from the real world. And they can do whatever they want. Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, I'm going to take them down. I hear your minds. This isn't fairy tale folklore no more. It's over. You're done. And believe me, they have little tolerance for rebellious main characters such as yourself. That collar they forced on you? That's just the beginning. Can't win here, fellas. Sorry. So what do you suggest we do? You really want to make a difference here? Get a job. Work your way up. You do far more damage Ever After Ink from behind a desk than from a jail cell. Ha! I Tinder, the most powerful dragon who ever lived, as a desk jockey. No, thank you. Yeah, honestly, I stupid internet, stupid mobile. Because every time Tinder addresses themselves, I just think to myself, are we swiping left or are we swiping right on you, Tinder? I don't know. I actually forget which direction's the good direction, because we never used that. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about Tinder the app. Dang it. I don't want to, I just do. My third style with these rights for the Mr. Beast restoring vision. That's even worse! Okay, thank you for one-upping me and sounding even more cringe than what I said. Appreciate that, Nano. You make me look good. I appreciate that. See you yourself, pal. Anyway, it was nice meeting you and all, but it's time for us to skedaddle. I'll see ya. I actually was watching a video, just earlier, of Mike Jevons, this British guy. He decided to eat Mr. Beast burgers for a week, and apparently it went very poorly. I haven't finished the video. Nice knowing ya. Bye. Like, basically eat nothing but Mr. Beast for a week. So, yeah. That's a fun idea. Seriously, guys, consider what the boss is saying. If we hadn't complied, it would have disappeared the rest of our story. Now, Tinder, what do you think? What do I think? It's ludicrous. Can't seriously considering getting a job. Let's just get out of here. After that, you can do whatever you want. My spare key is in that chest. We used it to escape the dungeon. Honestly, yeah. The main plot of this game is we're gonna work for this evil company, so we can take it down from the inside. Fair enough. I don't disagree with this. I'm gonna steal treasure. A bottle of fresh zinc. Collect these to upgrade your attacks to become stronger. Oh, okay, that's what... That's kind of a cute way to upgrade attacks, an ink bottle. I get it. A key. What does it unlock? So wait, ink. Let me look at the ink. By the way, limited inventory is actually good in this game because it encourages you to use your consumables and not just hoard them. See, they don't stack or anything, so I definitely have a reason to use them. Which I think Paper Mario did that too, right? So Paper Mario, this has an expandable upgrade. I'm guessing, it looks like there was 2 upgrade expansions. No, 4. I'm guessing you get 2 slots for each one, and eventually you end with a total of, well, 2 more rows, basically. I heard the dev was working on this game for a few years. Oh, neat. I mean, it makes sense. It seems like a high level of effort. Yeah, I will get trinket upgrades. I just wanted to get at least 1 MP upgrade because it feels like I can barely do any MP attacks. Let's see, how much were my attacks? They were, yeah, 2 MP each. So, I do the 2 MP. Like, if I use 2 MP attacks, that's literally half my MP for the battle. Or for the, yeah, for a battle. But now I can do basically 2 more attacks. So instead of 4, I can do 6 attacks, and that's a lot more. Okay, can I take any of the money? Okay, I guess not. I feel like we can immediately get rich here, but alright. Oh, but the company would notice the embezzlement, so we can't do that. They got records! So how do we use the ink? Oh, seek out Helga the Viking. Oh wait, she was upstairs, I remember. So we can upgrade our attacks with that. Interesting. I'm still a little suspicious of something. No, sadly. Check next to save. What? There's a... I know, I found this already. But good eye, yeah. There's a secret there. It was a sun gem. I don't know what they're for. No, what my brain is currently focused on is this. I can't hit the switch because I can't throw vertically. I can only throw left, right. I'm fairly confident you gotta find a way into the jail cell and then you can get out. And through the switch. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, there is more dungeon. Then that might be the answer. Yep. Health boost. Increase HP by 5. That's quite a bit of HP. I will put that on too. Now slots. Now I need more trinket slots. That's a lot of HP, too. Yeah, honestly, we could just... Wait, hold on. You know what this just said to us, right? This means that if we increase our TP, we can increase our HP as well, if we need to. So... yeah, just increase TP over HP, whatever. Your rules always pick TP. Yeah. Well, the MP is also... I bet... Is this guy having trouble? I bet you there's TP... I bet there's badges that also increase MP, though. He figured it out. Good for him. Okay, let's see. I do like the battle music. It's good. I really can't time that. Ah, but I was ready for that one. See, I learned the flying one. Aha. I said I remembered. Let's hit this guy 4 times. Why not? Just get him out of the way. No, wait. That's not a good idea. Let's just hit him twice. we go. Interesting. Yep. I had a feeling. Just felt... This is definitely a game that encourages you to poke around. Okay, we opened this. Where's this going? Okay. Oh, this is that room. Okay. Oh, I'm up here again. I see. Oh, that's the... No, that's just the... That's... That bar that was being talked about. That's just the banners. That's just the banners bar. That's just the banner. I was holding the... I was holding the banner before. There's a weird texture here now. Oh, I didn't burn this banner, though. Oh, coffee! Just in the banner somehow. Well, I did miss something. Definitely want to look around. So, but how do I get to that one room? You said don't worry about it. I'm thinking I know how to get to it, actually. I think I figured it out. The dragon didn't figure it out, it got stuck. Bones in a storybook? Why is that so weird? Some fairy tales are like really dark, right? Anyways, right here. It's probably this. I'm not going in circles, I'm inspecting walls. By going in circles. Also, I forgot this torch. And... okay. I guess I technically forgot this banner, too. Are these respawning? I don't think they are. I think I just forgot them. But yeah, there's a cracked wall down there. Remember that. Huh, that might be somewhere else. Okay, no, that doesn't associate with this room. Interesting. I really wonder how you get in there, then. Just trying to solve puzzles, don't mind me. Oh, maybe they do come back. Pretty sure I got this one, too. There's a batter there, get it. Okay, fine, don't get it. Can't use it in midair, by the way, the fire breath, so. Flint, before we leave, we need to talk. Cracked wall in the water room. Yeah, I know, but I don't have an ability for that. You can burn the banners next to the chest. Okay. I thought about what those mice said, and well, I agree we should get a job ever after ink. Seriously? What changed your mind? Much as it pays me to admit, in this form I can't fight like I used to. Even at my best, for the technology this company possesses, I'll just never see anything like it. I don't think we can win. Tech seems pretty crafty. I admit that moon guy seemed to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. Yeah, it's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until you find a way to get past their technology. We could just leave, but this is my castle. It means something to me. And besides, you heard those mice. They won't stop until the entire storybook is wrecked from the green meddling. So I think the best way forward is to work here. Act like we belong and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Huh, and yes, I'll do it. Picturing just isn't going to be so fun anymore with this corporation meddling and things. Oh yeah, fair enough, boss. Okay, good. With my intellect and your... With my intellect, we can play the long game, figure out a plan, take Ever After Ink down for real. Huh, imagine that. Us teaming up. I never thought I'd see the day, Tindy. No, you are not calling me a stupid nickname like that. It's better than Tinder, in a way. Maybe doing this together, but don't mistake this temporary partnership for friendship. Noted. Good, now let's go find this moon dimwit and demand a job. Maybe I should do the talking. I think I'd come off a bit nicer? Fine, so be it. Let's get out of here and go straight to his office. Out! Oh, okay. Guess we're going straight to his office. Also, I guess you said I could burn the bat. You know what? So, if I burned the batteries next to the chest, would that have opened it? Oh, bugger. Let me, say no for now. I assume I could just walk right back there. Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint and Tinder, come have a seat. So, Flint, you broke out of the dungeon and topped things off. You bust your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided on one job here after all. In fact, both of us want jobs. Well, that's fantastic. High-ups are going to be so pleased to hear I recruit a new human employee. So, Tinder, you're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about that collar, eh? Looks great on you. I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you oversize... I mean, yes, this collar is acceptable. I want to work at your incredibly interesting, not at all evil corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey at the Spawn-Fiend institution. Glad to hear it. He doesn't care. You just said you want to work. That's all he cares about. So what happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. Ha! You need to apply like everyone else. But since I'm a busy moon, I'll just cut right to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply going to ask you a few questions to get to know you. And I want you to answer as best you can. Easy stuff, right? Sound like me after accepting work at Tesla. Oh no, I feel sorry for you. Okay, let's do this. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name is Mr. Moon, and I'm going to be your manager should you be working here. Now let's get right into it and start with a softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for? Oh, Ever After Ink. Correct! You know your stuff, kid. Way to go. First thing I want you to know about working Ever After is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. It means we come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours too to get their work done. That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard and we play hard. Oh, these quotes. These corporate quotes. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? I'm passionate about corporations. Wow, what a coincidence. Me too. I just think they make the world a better place. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company? Do they want problem-solving skills or big ideas? What's the most corporate response? I feel like... Yeah, I just cleaned the cars. That's quite fair. Big ideas. Yeah, that sounds corporate. Oh, really? Like what? 7-day work week. Love it. Why do we need weekends anyway? Employees are happiest when they have work in front of them. Don't you agree? Okay. One last question. What's your biggest weakness? I work too hard. Where's the I worked? I want to burn this company to the ground. It's technically not a... I'm a perfectionist. That must be really tough, kid. I'm a perfectionist too, and I was bullied all throughout my childhood for it. We perfectionists gotta stick together. Society is ready to accept us for who we are. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. You just have to... I know how this works. See how you did. After assessing all your answers and weighing my options, I've made my final decision. If you answer problem solver, I'll give you a math question. Oh, you're hired! Congratulations, both of you. We're so excited to have you join the Ever After Ink Corp family. And how much does job pay? Ha! What a great question. Such a great question. In fact, I just remember I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Of course. Starla, my secretary, take this. Oh, that's right. She is a star. That makes sense. Go outside here. She'll set you up with a desk and give you a lay of the land. And please, don't be a stranger. Things on your mind, and you're welcome to swing by anytime. See you later, folks. Okay, I'm gonna quit this Howler pretty soon, but not immediately. He won't talk to me anymore. Okay, well, I'm gonna explore your office and rob your safe. Hey! Get away from that safe. Oh, he's angry. Yay! I mean, please don't go poking around my office. Sorry to get all tits on you like that. Must be something important there. What if I do it again? Okay, Flint, seriously, stop messing with my safe. Okay, I'm gonna mess with your pot. I guess that's better. He didn't get mad. Not much in here besides ominous save. I like the phrase, please don't be a stranger. Or don't be a stranger, yeah. It's not exactly corporate speech, but it coincides with it a lot of times. Hello, Flint and Tinder. Congratulations on the new job and welcome to our company. You know, I'm just thinking of the star spirits from Paper Mario. And this is the unknown, the oftentimes not seen sibling because they're always busy working at their office. Starla. I'm Starla, the manager's secretary. I like their pants. We'll be starting off as interns. Here are your employee badges. Keep them on you at all times. I guess it's intentional, probably. An indicator they're officially employed. Yay! We unfortunately don't have a cubicle available for you. However, we found some unused space that will suffice as an office. Please follow me. Yeah, it works. Actually, it's some more. Wait, this is better than a cubicle. You get a whole room to yourself. Well, here you are. Welcome to your office. The arrangements are a little dingy. Dingy, but more private. The storage closet, only available space we have for you at the moment. This is your computer. Here you can check your mail, decorate your office, and more. Once you get settled in, please check your email, the first task. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps you can someday earn yourself a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tinder. I'm gonna see what the hub area looks like before I quit. Did you hear that, Flint? Let's bide our time and play along until you can work our way up the corporate ladder. Once we earn their trust and find their company's weakness, bam! We destroy them. Sounds like a plan to me, I guess. Should we get to work? You know what? I'll let you handle the work, and I'll handle the scheming and plotting. Meaning you're just gonna sit there doing nothing? Pretty much. My mind is too sharp for this white-colored drudgery. Okay. Increase computer, you can check your email, decorate your office space some more. Sure to check your email inbox regularly, your boss will email tasks, and your coworkers will email you provide advice, and even for asking for help in various matters. Side quests? If you have any unread emails, the site will be floating above your computer. Okay. You go ahead and work, I'll just be over here scheming. Stop stepping on my face. Jeez, so rude. I'm gonna explore. To decorate the place, I can. I'm gonna check the email last because that's technically forward progress. Oh, so we have some things to light. Oh, right, I can throw that. Could I throw it across? Yeah, there it is. What did I do by doing that? I satisfied my curiosity. I guess that's what I did. So do the core workers say human detective initiate destroy all humans procedure in 5, 4... I'm sorry about that. Sometimes program from my previous life starts acting up. You have nothing to worry about. I like how his shirt is like, look at the sleeves. They're absolutely ripped and destroyed. Because of his claw hands, I guess. Good detail. Oh, what's this? Another new hire. What school did you go to? Name's Lyle Slickwell, Esquire. I graduated summa cum laude from a prestigious university, so naturally I'm gonna go far here. You see, I'm a main character lawyer from the cleverest courtroom drama you've ever read. That's right, a book for intellectuals, not some fairy tale nonsense. So stay out of my way. Oh wow, he's a big shot, isn't he? Lighten up the mood? I sure did that. I got stuck behind the chalkboard. Oh. Hey son, you look young and with it. You might help me for a second, my email's gone. Your email's gone? Yeah, it's just gone. What do I do? Turn it off and on again. Excellent, I'll turn my email off and on again. Thanks for the help, son. Here, take this as thanks. Yay, a sun gem! That was really an easy one to get. You know, I'll never understand you young folks, your gadgets or gizmos. Back in my day, we actually talked face-to-face with one another. Whatever happened to a good old handwritten letter? Gotta help the guy that doesn't actually understand what a computer does. Okay, he's still going on about Linda. Oh, I'm busy, sorry. No big of a deal. Oh wow, Nano, thank you! Did you know this office used to be the castle's ballroom? Yeah, they carpeted over the floor and everything. It's really should work in such a historic building. Hey, new coworker, how's it going? You going on a coffee run? Yeah, you and the coffee. I'm not getting you... Well, actually, I could get him a coffee. Whatever you give me, say. The caffeine. I have coffee. Do I have a coffee? I mean, I technically do, so... They don't seem to want it, though. What's your star sign? Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're a Pisces. I knew it. Yeah, we're not gonna get along very well, sorry. Gotta have the astrology-focused coworker that literally won't give you time of day if your sign doesn't match theirs. Woo! Let me give you a word of advice. Nobody's gonna take you seriously here when you dress like that. I recommend visiting directly the shop in the courtyard to buy a nice hat and suit. I guess he would have a good wardrobe, wouldn't he, Dracula? Oh, there's the other gossip. You just come talk to me anytime you want me to spill the tea in the latest office gossip, okay, hun? I'm sure you will, whether I ask you to or not. Monday? More like fun day, right? Gotta love the grind! Our boys are getting trounced. Okay, he's still saying something. Ah, goodness me. I can't burn this? That's too bad, because this whole office is a trash fire! Alright, well. Also, yeah, Nano, wow, that was a lot of subs. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, I'm allowed to go here? Cafeteria's through here. Yep, then for the cafeteria to the left of the balcony or right to the courtyard. So wait, why were they aggressively guarding the cafeteria? Perplexing. That was, how many subs was that? Enough to trigger a hype train level 4 and enough to make the subscriber song play 5 million times, apparently. Oh, Crimson added more, that's why! Oh, I didn't even notice that. It all merged together for me. Thank you, Crimson. Wow, the inspiration is strong. Thank you so much. I honestly don't know what inspires you guys to be like, at this time of day, randomly right now, 35 gift subs. Like, thank you. I don't know what inspires you to do it, but thank you. Unicorn is my favorite because last thing he says is I ran out of meds, kill me. Oh no! Wow. Ah, not another greasy peasant in shabby clothing. Come here for a job interview and they expect me to go through that bumpkin of a receptionist. Why not? I guess that's the reason. I'm a highborn noble. I demand to speak to someone who can at least wear some proper attire. Oh, I see. You want me to wear clothes. Oh, you got a job? Congratulations. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. How can I help you? What store are you from? Who, me? I remember last time anyone's asked me that. Come from a little town called Red Riding Hood. I'll have to go back for a visit someday, but I won't get into that. It's destroyed. I'm looking for a library. Library's just east of here. I'm looking for cafeteria. I already know where it is. Yep. This place is pretty big, I guess. It's a castle, so. Everything must burn. Alright, there. Yeah, this, I'm gonna explore the entire hub area before we, or at least whatever library lets me check, before we, move on to another game. However long that takes. Yeah, this just connects here, I figured as much. Hey, Flick, can you please talk to me in front of the desk? It's a little creepy when you come behind me like that. Whoops, I wasn't even mean to. I'm sorry, the jump command and the talk command are the same, so... Oh, I was wondering if I could leave the castle and look at it from outside. I guess not. That's too bad. Library. Let's hop off the level. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Thank you for one more on top of all that. Appreciate it, guys. My library is still here. All of my beautiful books just where I left them. What a relief. I didn't even know you had a library that you read. Yeah, of course. Did you ever stop to think I have hobbies outside of fighting you? If you and all the other washed-up heroes just left me alone, I'd be quite content living peacefully amongst my books. Leave you alone? You terrorize a kingdom. I have to fight you. That's what you think? Clearly you're misinformed. Shh. Keep it down over there, would ya? It's a library for Pete's Pinks. It's not quiet. Fair enough. On your travels through other fairy tales and fantasies, you may encounter other unicorns. But watch out! Wild unicorns are not friendly. Only ask you don't judge us civilized employed unicorns for the actions of others. Shh, I came to the library to socialize, bud. I want to talk to you repeatedly, then. Okay, fine. That's already late. Hello, it's a shop. Oh, you recognize me, don't you? Hehe. Yes, I'm the fairy godmother from all your favorite stories. Why am I working here? Well, nobody seems to require my service anymore since ever after April, then. Besides, this work is just as fulfilling. Please buy one of Ever After Inc.'s trademark trinkets. Shop in the library, huh? What do we got here? Chance to recover 1 HP every turn. Give 3 MP every time you use an item. That's pretty good. Chance to dodge when health is low. Yeah. Makes the carry immune to poison. I'm just gonna grab that. I can make use of that. I'll need some more trinket slots probably, but how much does it cost? 2? Yeah, it does cost 2. Kitty! Oh wait, daily lamp first. Did you know you can press LB to view your stats at a glance? I did not know that. That's cool. Pulls up to hide. Cat. Cat. Library cat. Meow. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. What is this? Can't use the telepager right now. What the heck is a telepager? I was having a lot of trouble kicking that up. Plush armchair. Pure gives us comfort. Why not curl up here and read a book? Work can wait. There's a griffin in the back. Hello. I love his tie. Did you know there's a massive section of the library that's totally off limits to employees? Or it's being kept in there. Nikki likes the cat, yeah? It's good to have a cat. It's also good to have a griffin. Wait, hold on. Remember, secrets are abounding in this, so I bet there's a bunch of stuff to find. Hello. As a robot, these texts are useless to me. The entirety of all written works is already uploaded and cataloged in my database. Well, that's so cool. Which one's your favorite? My user manual is quite titillating. That's very egotistical of you. Forbidden section, off limits to employees. Well, okay. Let me grab this then. Hey. It says rare gems fit on valuable, so I guess the sun gems could be spent with a special vendor, I guess. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else here. Hey. Oof, I love getting to do yoga, but my calves sure are gonna be sore in the morning. Calves? What calves? Yeah. Yoga is my secret weapon for staying focused at work. A few sun salutations, and suddenly I can conquer my any spreadsheet. What a goal. Let's get some good sun so we can work on a spreadsheet. Yay! Yay! Also, what's that hype chest? Let's see. I got a hand. That's kind of silly. Well, cool. It's a happy hand. Hey, Flint and Tinder, you know what? I'm just in the middle of my yoga class right now. Why don't you come back and see me after you're done with your job training? You report to Helga out of the balcony, just 2 doors west of here. Okay. That's cafeteria. Yeah, I'll check that in a second. Welcome to my boutique. I sell all these finest fabrics directly imported from my home world. All I only ask is payment for your blood. Mwahaha! I also accept cash. Let me know if you'd like to purchase any of my wondrous curios. Oh, okay, so you can buy it from Stunstones. Oh wait, hold on. Immediately a dragon costume? I don't have enough money because I bought that badge. But I would like the dragon costume, yes. That one lady, by the way... Right, I think that one lady said I need to be well-dressed to do a quest. So I'll start by buying a nice suit, I guess. Because I already noticed that there was a quest there, so... I'll also buy this for now. I need an additional... well, basically 22. Okay. Is there any way to far? I guess killing enemies is the way far, buddy. But the door behind me leads to a sprawling dungeon. Apparently, it belonged to the dragon that used to own this castle. Yeah, we were here earlier. What about Ever After Inc. keeps it operational? It's not like they're imprisoning anyone, right? A sparkly plant. This is clearly interactable, but I don't have the means. Throne room HR offices, of course. Oh, that's cool. That happened. Yeah. Ah, nature, grass, fresh air, the open sky. I hate all of it. But my therapist told me I should get outside more. That is fair. I don't know, I'm just trying to see what I can burn. I need money. Accounting is over there. I see a sequence break in my future. Hello. Eva. Hi, hello there. You must be Flint. My name is Eva and I work for HR, or Human Resources. Eva, the skeletal witch of HR. You can come to me if you ever have any grievances with another employee. What a nice necromancer. The bridge is blocking the switch, so you have to come from the other side. Unless a shenanigan happens. What's in here? Oh, I see it. Sun gem. There's always another secret. All right there, pal. You're the new guy, right? Yeah, I thought so. I have a bone to pick with you. You'll be having a bunch of my friends down in the dungeons. What, you think you just go around fighting folks, there won't be consequences? You wanna get through here to the HR offices, you're gonna have to go through me. So what'll be, pal? You fixed for a fight or what? Hold on. That's what I thought. Let me save. Also, hi. Cheshire Cat. I don't think we've been acquainted. How delightful to meet you. I'm the Cheshire Cat. I can tell because of the smile. The mysterious sub-gem vendor. Oh, okay. Hey, have you collected these sub-gems throughout your travels? They can be found tucked away in all corners of the Storybook Network. It just so happens I collect these gems. Yes, indeed. I have many rare items for sale that you can trade them in for. Gonna take a look at my wares? They can be quite enchanting. Okay, so we got... Did you just spin his head? I guess it seems like... That does seem like something I can do. Let's see here. Let's look at the expensive one. Increase attack by 1. That's a huge deal, actually. Defense by 1, also a huge deal. Armor swiping is free for the first 3 turns of battle. As long as it's... Oh, right, if you have more than 1. It reduces cost of... MP cost of attacks by 1 MP no lower than 1. That's actually... Whoa, that's... Okay, yeah, that trinket makes buying MP less important, too. That's really good, too. Increase attack by 1 and defense decrease by 1. Oh, yeah, okay, that's a trade-off one. Can't buy that yet, can't buy those. HP... Attacks use HP instead of MP. Ooh, that's interesting. Always see the health of your team enemies as long as this is equipped to 1 team member. Okay. That's less important. Charge through all ground enemies with brutal ambush, new attack. Okay. All enemy attacks have a chance to be dodged. Okay. Inventory upgrade, that seems very important actually. And ink bottle upgrade, okay. Yeah, I see. Let's, the ink bottle seems like kind of a no-brainer. Take power up attacks, the inventory upgrade too. And honestly, at that point, I think I'll just save up for the really expensive one, for the attack boost. Oh, I can also sell items, I didn't think about that. I might want to consider that, actually. Depends. Oh, there's a spring up there. Okay, let's, There's a door up there and a spring. Okay, I'm just kind of seeing what we got going. That was difficult to burn. But not impossible. That one, however, is impossible. This is quite the jazzy soundtrack, isn't it? Oh, this guy. Wanna buy some cafeteria grub? Go to the front of the counter. Okay. What do we got? Foods. Very expensive, honestly. Given that there's like some trinkets to buy there at those prices, so. So the process of remodeling this old place, so please mind the mess. Hey, new guy, will you sign a petition to the cafeteria stop serving eggs? I immediately saw you here and I was thinking about eggs. Sure, is serving eggs offensive to you because you're like an egg? What? No, I'm just trying to watch my cholesterol. I think others should do the same. Cannibalism is terrible for your cholesterol. So hungry. I bought this canned soup, but I can't eat it. I need a spoon. Must have table manners. Oh, he needs a spoon. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for one. What's up with this guy? He's in a gym outfit. See you. I'm at your startup enterprise. It's gonna be rad. Imagine social media combined with crypto combined with streaming. Well, I already got Tinder on board, so you know. It's alright, it's gonna change the world. Believe me, it's gonna never been done before. All it takes to get on the ground floor is a small investment of 100 coins. You'll be rich in no time. Just 100 coins. What do you say? This is so absolutely a scam. Wait, hey, free money? You're lost, chump. Why are you wearing like a gym leotard, though? Does this also combine with gymnastics somehow? I didn't mean to talk to him twice. Cat! I can't get up there. I think I need a double jump. I bet we get a double jump. Let's see. Yeah, there's a proper vending machine there. And there's a fight symbol here. Ah, okay. So I'm thinking my emails tell me to talk to Helga. I think that's advancing the main story, I think. So close. She has the quest network. Remember, I'm gonna stop after exploring the hub, I said. I don't actually want to advance the main quest. I want to stop after. Actually, you know what I want to do? Hey, you know that there leads to the castle dungeon, right? This restricted area. You'll be attacked outside if you go down there. I'm not gonna stop you, but I'll say I warn you. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to pop back for a second. Email's quest board, not the progress point. Oh, okay. But I thought the quest was to talk to Helga. Just poking around for a second. I need 25 money if I want to wear a cool outfit. Speaking of which, if I wear this outfit, that one lady will be happy with me, I think. Wonder if you get outfits for the other characters. It is but tutorial stuff. Okay. Then I will talk to Helga if it doesn't. If it's part of my hub exploration and not advancing the story, then sure. Also, I was, okay. Sorry, I'm just, like, pondering. I'll be attacked on sight my butt. There's nobody here. I thought the enemies would come back, and I could get some more money. They lied to me. They said I was gonna get attacked. But there's nobody here to attack me. I figured I'd pick up a few more coins to grab the dragon outfit before I stopped. Unfortunately, I can't pick up these coins for some reason. Oh, I didn't burn that. Because it can't be. Okay. So I could burn these. Well, at least I got something out of this. Because you did say I should burn those, and yeah. Now I have. Oh no, you're gonna get attacked! You're gonna get attacked if you go down there! No, I killed everyone. I'm not gonna get attacked because everybody's dead. Fine, don't worry about it. I'm curious about something, though. Wrong. Do enemies not respawn in this game? Do we take out a random fight, are they just gone forever? Maybe. Wait, the arrow has collision. What the? Why does it have collision? Okay, that's random. I wasn't expecting that arrow to have collision. They can respawn. They just don't feel like it, I guess. Then. They can respawn. They just don't want to. Oh, actually, what I want to do is pretty simple. There's obviously something... Let me go save again. Because I need to remember what the save point is. Closest one is... I don't know. I think down that hole, but... Closest one I can walk back up from is... Oh, heck of it, I don't care. I just wanted to save because I picked up some coins. I think, actually, no. The closest one is to the right. This way. Not that right. Alright, now that I actually properly saved picking up those coins. Yeah, I can take you. I don't know if I can, because it seems to be an optional fight, but... Let us research. A stronger version of the standard toy soldiers that will retaliate whenever they're hit. They also have a metal shield. So... I'm gonna have you use different tactics here. Or actually... Metal Knight might burn, but the question is, does it get hot to hold? Let's test. Three damage with a guard. My goodness. Okay. I had a feeling that might hurt. The question is, how do I get through this? Hit all grounded enemies, maybe. You can't break / bypass their shields yet. That sounds like quitter's talk, personally, but alright. Are we sure? Let me try a brutal headbutt. Nope, not brutal enough. Okay. Prove me wrong then. I'm thinking. I do wonder if there's a way. You might if you talk to Helga. Let's talk to Helga. That might give us an idea of what to do. Actually, yeah, that might give us an ability to do it. This gave a huge hit considering the very next two characters game shorter than it seems early on. Yeah, lock up Punk. I know that Yahtzee complained about one thing with this game. There's side quests in this game, but not very many, so it doesn't actually take very long to kind of do everything in the game, I guess. I guess the game is a little more linear than Paper Mario is. Ah, there you are. Welcome to Copy Enter. Thanks, Helga, former Viking turned customer service rep. And employee onboarding support specialist. With the same value that wants to fight me on the battlefield, I now passionately resolve customer issues and train new employees. That sounds not very exciting coming from a Viking. Fear not, intern. While my days of seafaring adventures are behind me, I assure you, the battles we'll face here are just as thrilling. Together we'll navigate the treacherous waters of time management, conquer demanding deadlines, and finally emerge as a cohesive team that can weather even the most tumultuous corporate storm. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, lady. Me and this bozo, we communicate just fine, thank you very much. Victor's right, we're pretty experienced. Can I teach anything a little more advanced? I can sense the warrior spirit burning brightly within you. Perhaps I shall teach you about synergy attacks. Yeah, that might do it. That's right, you can use those synergy points for more than healing. Sufficient teamwork and effective communication in battle, you can also use synergy to execute brutal attacks. Please meditate with me for a moment, and you should discover the power of corporate synergy within. Yay, corporate synergy. Now perform powerful attacks of battle using synergy points. Nice work, intern. These skills now be available to you as long as you have enough synergy points. That's the key. Each of you have their own unique synergy attack, which will involve your team. Entire team work together to execute. Would you like to practice these skills now? Yeah, sure. I'm going to practice one. You can use any of your skills or abilities without depleting SP or MP. This is a practice dummy. He has infinite health and never attacks. When you hold back, he enjoys this. Why does it look like kind of like Flint? Don't worry about it. Well, you'll be unable to use items and any move that normally restores any of your HP, MP, or SP will not do so. Okay. Well, she's kind of like hanging out there. Okay. Can I research this dummy? I can, can't I? Practice dummy. A practice dummy of infinite health. Looks suspicious like Flint, but we're not going to dwell on that. Also, it's not really a dummy, it's moving. It's kind of weird. Wait! I have a hunch. This practice dummy is in a weird style, right? I have a hunch. Is this perhaps the beta version of the main character before his design was fully developed? It kind of looks like it. Like an early test for early on in the game development. That might be what this is. Because that would explain why the style looks different. Like, look at the foot, the feet are bigger, the art style is different on the eye. Like, yeah, it looks different. So I think it's like an early art style thing. Okay, anyways, synergy. Blazing Whirlwind. As the party cheers Tinder on, create a fire tornado that'll attack enemies in its path. Okay. But, what if I... Let's see how that works. Control the flying flames by moving left and right. That might get through a shield. What about yours? What's yours? Buckler Blowout. Use a giant slingshot to launch the buckler at a single turret enemy for massive damage and knockback. As each member of the team comes to help, press and hold the button show. That felt underwhelming. I did that wrong, didn't I? Hold A and then hold another button. What button? Wait, do I switch buttons? Or do I try to hold both of them? I'm confused. Let's just keep practicing, I guess. I appreciate the practice mode, though. You can let go. I see. And the more party members I have, the further that can go. I understand. Okay. I thought I had to do a twister thing where I had to help all the buttons. That concludes your training for today. You come see me wherever you like to practice your skills for free. Oh, I almost forgot. Throughout your travels, you find ink bottles. With these, you can come see me to upgrade your attacks. Here's one on the house. I have 3 now. As you've been trained, go report to Mr. Moon for your first task. You should be in the courtyard right now about leading this yoga class. I almost said yogurt class. I think yogurt class sounds more interesting. I want to go to yogurt class. Separation will be crucial to survival as you encounter tougher foes. What's that? Start synergy moves? That's fair. What an upgrade. Don't run enemies twice. Yeah, I thought so. Upgrade these. So upgrading these abilities makes them have a different effect. Don't run enemies twice with action and hit a single enemy up to 5 times. Breaks all. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was thinking if I can get an attack modifier. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I see, I thought that Horn Headbutt should break a shield. So that makes sense. I guess the dev was thinking the same way as me. Because an upgrade to it does exactly that. Might want to heal up first, I guess. I'm gonna use items for that. Wait. How much does it cost to heal? At the vending machine? 15? That's really expensive. I mean, like, I could restore all my HP and MP, or I could get a delightful pastry. I don't know. Like, I guess, you know, it's fine. I can use some items. But, before I do that, I want to go to you. Because I could sell items to him, I'm just thinking. I guess I won't sell any items right now. But I'm just pondering. 5, 5, 10. 5, 5. I want the MP restores. More than anything, the MP restores are the important thing to me. I guess that's kind of a good hill. Yeah, I guess that'll work. And I have most of my MP. No free hills till chapter 3. Yeah, I don't want to buy the hills. They're so much money. And right now, you say fights respawn, which means I could, you know, grind for money, but so far that hasn't happened, you know? Okay, hi, I look nice. Talk to me. Finally, a real gentleman. Your suit speaks volumes to your class and nobility, sir. Like you only wear the finest fabrics. I am Madame Beatrice Harchworth. Esteemed nobleman. You see, I come from a story in which I was to be swept off my feet by a handsome young lover. However, now the world is wider than just our quaint little story. I shall no longer be dedicating my life to this foolish romance. I am a woman of ambitions and dreams. I desire to see what else lies in these tangled worlds of towns. That is why I traveled here for a job interview. But I'm still a noble, and I deserve to be treated with. I demand to be treated with respect and reserve. I am relieved to make your acquaintance. I simply cannot muster the resolve to speak to the lowborn bumpkin of a receptionist. I'm sure a fine gentleman such as yourself could point me in the direction of your office manager to get my interview. That was a lot of words. You can do some subquests like this. I know somebody needs a spoon, but I don't know how to get that. The square in the middle of cubicles seems suspicious. There was a sunstone there. I picked it up. Sure thing. Just head through that door and keep going until you see a door of the moon above it. Thank you, sir. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Yeah, another one. Nice. Good day to you. I'm sure we'll meet again. I have 4 gems now. Alright, you don't like that. Wait, I'm dumb. This was the closer save point. Hehehe. Whoops. There's this NPC that needed help. Where? Yeah, I already went to, where is it? I already went here. I got the item. Wait, he's angry again. Why is he angry again? You! I did what you said on my computer will turn back on. You broke it! I did not realize that. I sit there next to the belt. You have to fall down into it. Both boxes equal to what? Sit there next to the what? What the heck? What? Okay, I'll check that in a second. Hold on. This guy needs more computer help. So don't believe in handing out participation trophies like your generation. I'll be taking my Sun Gem back. If you want this back, you have to help me fix. Wow, how did you? What? I called the IT department. They told me they needed a new hard drive. My drive is too soft for saying. Just like I shouldn't have talked to him. I shouldn't have talked to him. I'm having a new hard drive stat. I'm reloading my save, you jerk. You already gave me a reward. You can't take specs. That's not how this works. I'm getting my gem back. Screw you. Now, what did I do in the course of me saving? Let's see. I healed. Right. That was right after I healed. I'm curious what happens if I could. Legitimately could do that. But let's see. Ah, that one. I thought I checked this one. I guess I didn't. Hello. You have to help me. I fell in here. I can't get out. I have no longer idea how long I've been trapped. So I'm too late to use the spring and too small to climb out. I haven't eaten in days. What you want me to do? Should I call you out? No, please don't. It's too embarrassing. I'll never be taken seriously again. People thought this happened to me. You know what? On second thought, can you just bring me a coffee cake? The cell in the cafeteria. That should provide me the energy to climb out here myself. Don't bother bringing me any other food. Just coffee cake. Oh, I just had some, so I guess you can have it. Sure, here. Thank you. I'm saved. Give it here. Much. Oh, I can feel that sugar goodness coursing through my veins. Here, take this. So reviving a character with health sharing does not cost an ESP when his character is called. Health sharing? I don't know what that is, but thanks. Bye! Oh wow, he's gone. Okay, so let's see. It's to revive. Okay! Also, yeah, there is a hole here. I just noticed that. Okay, burn it. I need the ground pound, don't I? Which I don't have access to right now. Well, okay. Just thinking if there's anything else useful here. Kinda. 3 enemies, that's good if there's a big group, but situational. Okay. Yeah, let's me spin this stone. Well, I need to buy a 4. I can't do it. I can't do it. I had to spin exactly all of them, or he would just take it back. There's another in the office if we need one more. I do, I guess. If I got one more, I could buy... that? Or... well, I don't want to buy those, though. I want to save them for the attack boosts. But yeah, I'm interested. Where's this other one in the office? Buy a 2 and a 3, but I want to buy things I want, though, and not just buy to spend. I missed that. I just noticed. And this. So you're not giving me coins, and that's just a... what's this? Wall clock! Cool. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, hold on. This is a loading zone? But also a banner. Oh, come on. They didn't make that one burnable because it's in a loading zone. How rude. Hit in a closed cubicle. You guys keep mentioning this. I got the 2 closed cubicles. I got this one too, yes. Yep. Wait, hold on. He's doing yoga. Ah, dang. I wanted to rob his safe. Oh well. I don't know what you're talking about now, and I'm very confused. Like, yes, there is a wall! What do you want me to do with it? And these aren't entrances, it looks like. Okay, like, I'm just very confused. Like, yep, there is a wall here. I can just stand in that, okay. Anyways, let me save. And actually do that fight I'm not supposed to do yet. Also, I'm silly because I forgot there's a save machine right here and that's way closer. Also, I had a feeling. I just realized I never went under there. Okay, now I have another sun shift. These are 3 tricky, these sun gems. I bet I'll miss some if I play the whole thing. Yeah, I could spin a 3 and a 2, but... eh. How about this? I'll spin it? Then I'll go talk to the guy. And then I'll reload, because I don't want those. At least not right now. I don't want those while I'm trying to save for something else. Did you get the one in the library? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think I got anything in the library, actually. Alright, you're all upset and stuff. Hi. I'm taking my sun gem back. Why, you spit it already? Unbelievable! You're still responsible to fix this. I don't know how... Probably okay, it doesn't really change much. Except for, he didn't steal my sun gem, so... Either he won't give me a reward at the end of the side quest, or he would give me another reward. About the cat? Maybe I did. Oh wait, I think I did get that one. Yeah, I got that one, I think. So I think I remember something. By the way, the follower AI is really bad. Like, let me show you what I mean. Yep. Good work. And I'll be over here. Yeah, I did jump in these bookcases. I did get this. Okay. So anyways, with all that meandering out of the way, I think it's high time to actually do this fight I'm not supposed to do. Because technically these guys are invincible, but not anymore because I did one thing. Alright, so... let's see here. This'll break all shields. I need enough MP to use it twice, but that's easy enough. That's better. Okay. These guys are serious, so I should take them seriously. Yeah, Buckler Barrage. Let's lower their health. Even if I can't take them out necessarily. Dang it, I could not guard Bullet. Bullet is not easy to guard. Also, he shot me twice. I was expecting that. Okay. Just, throw Buckler. I don't know what extra hits would actually do in that situation, but... yeah, I better just do the barrage. I'm thinking, like, if Cinder gets hit again, then... or Kinder gets hit again, I might... Oh, wow, wait, they got a turn before my turn ended? What the heck? That caught me off guard, alright. The counter towel told you. I forgot that. It's been a little bit. Ah, tell me, look, kid, you go on through. No more trouble for me. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Huh. This guy, if I try to talk to him, the screen does the little borders, but he doesn't say anything. Huh. Like, it starts to talk prompt, but nothing happens. Weird. Another NPC does that. Probably just wasn't coded with anything to say, I guess. Too scared to respond. Yeah, I guess that's probably it. So yeah, I'm not supposed to probably get in here until I get a necessary... I'm not supposed to be here until I get a party member who probably lets me break metal shields better or something. But, hey, we had an opportunity, so... Every day is a new opportunity, in fact. Hey there, welcome to HR. No, I won't go out with you. Office relationships aren't allowed. You really think you're that hot, huh? You're on a ball. Check out my yoga ball chair. I ordered it off of the internet and it's doing wonders for my core. You like it? Yeah. Out of here, man. Here, I have an extra one. Oh, cool, another one. Your core will be solid iron after 1 week in this chair. Oh no, I want to be soft though. My abs are like still because of this chair. I feel like that's gonna mess with your posture though. Okay, there's a door there. There's a... Yep, thought so. I mean, random thing that lets me not see where I'm going. Probably a gem. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. This isn't binary. What are they doing? I can't get in the big chair. That's very sad. I guess this is... Okay, so wait. Is this Tinder's chair? Because that gives me an idea of how big they were previously. So they weren't like... They were not like a multi-storied big dragon, but they were still a big dragon. They were definitely a big dragon. They weren't like a stories tall kaiju dragon, but they were a big dragon. Oh, hello again, Helga. Greetings, employee. My name is... Oh, wait, you're not Helga. Okay, this is Freya. I believe you met your sister Helga, yes? We're not quite open for business here, but please come back another time. Or the game's way of saying, you're not supposed to be here yet, but you are, I guess, so we'll just tell you this. Okay. I asked you to speak for me for the desk, sir. Alright. Pit of 100. Oh, is that where that is? I see. What's over here? You tease and tantalize me. But, you know what? With the right... I wonder if the shield bouncing back can do things. I wonder if it can make contact when it's going backwards. Dang it, it's like so close yet so far. I just see the coins and I want them. Alright. I'll take that coin as a consolation. Alright, so getting into HR early doesn't do a whole lot for me. There is an up area up there, I see that. It doesn't do a whole lot for me right now, but... I mean, it lets you get a sunstone early, so... Can't say it's a bad thing. Also, I'd like to note that if Cinder was originally this big, then what's the purpose of this door that's extremely narrow that she could never fit through? I don't know, just thinking. If it's her castle, why have a door if she can't even go through it? I mean, I guess some of these doors, I would debatably say she couldn't get through it, but at least these doors are wider. Yeah, make a little more sense. Anyways, let's check our... Let's finish up. We actually do have other games today we're gonna check out. I know it's a little bit late for that, but we're gonna do a couple others, I think. I think if I go through 3, that's good. Now let's see. Emails. Office decorator. Oh, okay. Oh, I can spend coins on... I see. Wizard tile. It has Flora's magical properties, according to this. Let's do... Office carpet. Strip all personality from your space. I'll do castle. I will stay with this wallpaper because I don't want to spend money. And let's see, we got some... Oh, a yoga ball? Where's the yoga ball? Desk. I'm not gonna spend money. Nope, don't want to spend money. Nope. A fake apple. Good. Heh. Everyone will think you're making healthy choices while you secretly eat fast food under your desk. Very good. Wall clock. Another wall clock. I need to remember what time it is no matter where I'm looking. On a rug? The vintage rug was covered from a garbage shop. Good. And sure, let's get some windows. Music played. That's cool. I assume it will add more music as I hear it. Oh, and also the boss we fought was just a mini boss. So we only heard the main battle theme, and we heard the mini boss theme. We actually haven't fought a boss though. Interesting. Thank you, dearest colleague. I thank you for being such a gentleman. Big birthday bash. It's my birthday. I'm going to be throwing a raging office party in the break room by the vending machine. No need RSVP. I've read receipts. Turned on. So if you're reading this email right now, then I'm marking you as attending. No social pressure. 1 year older, but still fabulous. Be there, be square. My bears. And mental health emergency. Let's see. Hello, colleagues. I read an article on the internet that said improper lighting could lead to eye strain and depression. In other words, dim lighting in this office simply will not do. I've never had to work in such inhumane conditions. We must fix this immediately. Perhaps someone can light the torches around the office for a more natural glow. Oh, interesting. And also, break room by the vending machine. Can I do these things right now? I thought I did light all the torches, but maybe I missed one. I was just doing it because I could. Let me talk to Mother Goose again. Maybe she's happy. Oh heavens, you went ahead and lit all the torches. This more harmonious lighting is doing wonders for my mental health. You're such a sweetheart. I must simply reward you. Pity party. Chance to get 1 MP after being down. Oh, that would be really useful for me. Keep on me out with your colleagues and go far here, son. Also, office party. Stiffle. Oh, Stiffle, it's you. I mean, hey, oh, Flint, my man, did you come for my birthday party? Yeah. So you hiding. I'm a failure. Nobody showed up. Except for you. You're not even popular. The office party planning committee is supposed to organize these things. I was expecting to show up here with a huge crowd and decorations set up for me. How could they drop the ball so bad? Well, maybe you're just not that likable. I mean, look, I'll talk to the committee for you if you want. Really? Would ya? You're such a pal. Head of the party planning committee is the fairy Yellow Jacket a few people's over from here. If you get her to arrange my party, then maybe I'll share a gift or two with you. Try my best. Honestly, the ultimate gift is I want to buy the rest of Dragon suit, but I need money for that. The people don't give me money, they give me items. Hey, I heard you're the head of the party community, right? Yes, dear. Well, it's Pinocchio's birthday and he's wondering if a party planning committee could arrange a proper party for him. Oh, yeah, no, sorry, that guy is really weird. There's a social hierarchy here, dear. Now, the committee starts throwing parties for those on the bottom, but devalues our work. Well, that's terrible. It doesn't seem so bad. If you take damage while blocking, you can trigger. Well, that's most of the time I block, so. I once caught him licking a stapler. Okay, look, we've all been there. Can you just help me out here? He seems really sad. Fine, but you're going to be responsible for securing the supplies. Now, I'm going to list the supplies you need. Fine, exactly to my specifications. Where'd the music go? Please me, I know how to throw a party, so do not mess up the details. Listen closer, because I'm going to say this once. You might want to write it down. 1. Cake. Must be a lavender velvet cake with vanilla frosting on top of pink sprinkles. How very specific. You can get the cake from the Minotaur chef at the cafeteria. He does all the cakes. 2. A banner. Must be porcelain white. The inscription must read, Happy Birthday, Pinocchio! 3 exclamation marks. I've been destroying those banners. You get the banner made by the fairy godmother. She runs a trinket shop. 3. Wrapping paper. Red. And a silk ribbon. Yellow. You can pick those up from Drac in the courtyard. I love Drac's wrapping supplies. They're great. Did you know that? Remember, after this conversation, I'll not repeat the details. Yes. Great, once you pick up the supplies, come talk to me, I'll set things up. Alright, well, make sure. I can go get those. There's quite a bit to do with this hub, isn't there? Like, even without really starting the game properly. You can clearly skip some of that. What? What did I skip? Oh! Oh, I'm supposed to remember the exact... Oh, I see. I have to tell them what I want. I didn't even think about that. I thought I just had to remember the people. I was just trying to remember who to talk to, not what to say to them. Okay, banner. What shade of white? I believe it was ivory. Never mind, porcelain. And it should say... Oh no, 3. I remember it's 3. Okay. Thanks for remembering for me. I didn't actually realize I was supposed to pay attention to what exactly was being said. It didn't click with me that I had to think of that exactly. Okay, let's Let's see. Oh, these little weirdos wanting a party. I know she said write it down, but she's also a corporate person, so I'm not going to list anything she says. I think I got it right. See, I didn't hear all the particularities and think to myself, oh, I should be really paying attention to this. I just thought to myself that, damn, these planning committees are so, like, anal retentive about this. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I do remember it was lavender. I remember that, yeah, I don't remember this one, actually. It was vanilla? Good, it was one of the good ones, then. Chocolate's better, though. And it was one of the sprinkles? Pretty sure? Sprinkles? Yeah, it was sprinkles. They're my color, they're pink. I remember that, because it was my color. Alright, there. Oops. Is there anything here? No, there isn't. Okay, Charlotte's supplies. Let's get this party started. Okay. Happy birthday, Pinocchio. You only said it with one exclamation mark. You're supposed to say it 3. You like the party planning committee for this? Like all the details exactly right. Well, next, but I actually can't eat cake. I'm lactose and glucose intolerant. Well, then eat it anyways, wuss. That right here is awesome. Thanks for playing it. Take this. Okay, cool. I gotta say, I also want to give you 2. So I'm gonna guess that this extra award depends on how well I do at the party planning. Like, I'm guessing you get the Sun Gem regardless, but you probably get extra stuff based on how well you did. The extra would have cost 30G for failing. Oh, okay, but I got it for free. That's a lot of money saved, so. Use Cinder's tiny wings to fly up and smash down on top of it. That could be very useful. Stay around, best friend. It's technically a different type of attack since it's from above, so. I imagine it could be used in similar situations to Mario using his hammer. Or something. That badge sounds good. I guess it's another thing I want to equip when I can. Yeah, I definitely need the trinket plates. The move also bypasses shield, but can hit spiky tops. Can or can't? Okay, can't. Is this, much like Paper Mario, if you do nothing but upgrade the TP or the badge points, do you eventually get told you can't upgrade any further because you've reached the maximum? There is a limit. It is fine that I bought the MP first. It's not like I cost myself some TP in the long run. If I play the whole thing, I can still get max TP. Anyways, I think am I done? I'm not quite. I have one last thing I want to try. But, probably done. I'm very sad. I wanted to equip the dragon suit, but I can only do this. The wings are fully non-functional. Yay. There's always a limit, yeah. Oh, wait. This really is... Let's see. 25, I need 19. That would give me 8. Yeah, I can't at all... Sorry, this episode I cannot equip the dragon hat. If I played more, I could. I have to debate this one. Do I want to make a series out of this? Possibly. It does seem kind of fun. I'll think about it. Honestly, when it comes to Howlers can quickly We could turn Howlers into full plays. Sometimes, you know. Kinda depends though. You know, I haven't realized. Oh, no. Did you see that? I got them to the other side. They can hit the switch. I have this weird hunch that if I leg frame the shield throw, I can maybe land on that little bit of land under the bridge. Or I guess I never burned this hassle. Don't mind me, I just like the idea of sequence breaking. I'm testing collisions. You know, and I know in Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, there's a room with a giant block, and if you could get up really early, you can get into that room very early because it's in the sewers at the start. But if you get on top of the giant block, you could get a hammer upgrade and then suddenly get access to like other stuff in sequence break. And I know the trick in that room was basically there's a pool of water in it, and if you drop in the pool of water, you get reset. But if you do like a room storage and then drop in the water after that, the game gets confused and it drops you on top of the ledge. And then you can get the hammer. So I know that when it comes to like resetting you in the water, so like this you can definitely have the game get confused in these situations. Like, I mean, in 1000-Year Door it can. The fact that my Dragon Buddy is spying on the wrong side makes me wonder if I can do that. You know? If I can just convince the game that, no, actually, I'm supposed to be on that side. What are you talking about? I feel like if I could just, like, touch the grass ledge on the other side, the game will think that I'm supposed to be over there. That's what I'm trying to do. Because, like, look at how often my Dragon Buddy just... Look how often Tinder just ends up on that side. Like, I was wondering what would happen if I made them bring fire after they did that. Nah, nothing, because they have to reset. Well, I just wanted to lower the bridge, really. I'm also trying to consider, is there like some sort of momentum trick I could do? Is there any way I can affect my speed or momentum? No Paper Mario spin jumping. No little speed spins. Speed spin hop, speed spin hop. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll give up then. I like how, despite the fact that I'm trying to burn all the batters, I constantly see what I haven't burned. It's kind of funny how that works. Yeah, I can't get up there either. Alright, well, I'm done. Breakables are... I've noticed that. That's why I'm like... That's why every time I see a batter I didn't break, I'm like, I must have missed that. Because the breakables are indeed consistent. I have noticed that. But yeah, this is fun. I think this game is smaller scale than 1000-Year Door. Just FYI, because from what I understand hearing, it's not as big a game, and there's less side quests. So, that's not really a problem necessarily. It just means, yeah. Also, I just realized the title theme and the battle theme are the same. So there's kind of a main thing. There's a lead motif going on here. That's cool. Yeah, like it's in multiple songs, so that's neat. If one gives you a coin, it'll be the same. It always gives you a coin. I kind of figured. But Escape from Ever After seems really well done. I actually think it feels a bit better than Bug Fables. I say that because when trying to play Bug Fables, for one, I think she had a little trouble with the battle system, but also I think the pace of the game, I think the pace of this was a bit better than the pace of Bug Fables, at least for its beginnings chapter. By the way, just so you guys know, we didn't actually play Bug Fables after that Howler, which is also why I say I may or may not play this one. This one feels good though. I do like the level. Bug Fables is longer and focused more on battle challenge attacks. Yeah. Ever After a slower start. Oddly, I feel like the start of this was more interesting though, despite being a bit slow. It's mostly just slow because there's a lot of dialogue, but the actual gameplay feels pretty solid, honestly. For the intro chapter, I mean, like for an intro chapter situation. I know the Charm went through the first like major dungeon for Bug Fables, but I don't remember anything about that at this point. It's been a while, so. But yeah. You cannot be disrespecting. I'm not disrespecting Bug Fables. I didn't say it was bad. I just said that I think the intro to this game felt a little more interesting, I guess. You must understand that when I say that I feel like this did a little bit better in something than another thing, that doesn't mean the other thing is bad. It's silly. But yeah, Escape from Ever After seems extremely solid. I would recommend it to you guys. What is the price of this game anyways? 20% off currently, by the way. It is a $25 game. Normally it is $20 right now. So it's a little bit expensive, but it has a high level of polish, so I don't think that's a problem. For the sound of it, this game is easier than both Bug Fables and probably Paper Mario. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It sounds like it's easy enough. It sounds like the timing is generous and stuff. According to both what Nano said and what I felt as well, it did, like, I was flubbing my guards a fair bit because I didn't understand the timings. But as far as the timing windows, they feel very generous. So, yeah. Escape from Ever After. Go check it out. And if you want me to keep playing this one, I don't know, give me good views on the YouTube video. And some positive comments. Let me know. So, and maybe I will. Maybe I will if there is people actually commenting interest. But that was Escape from Ever After.